What's up, world? It's still Sag season, so let's go ahead and go in on the Sagittarius and their moon signs. Let's kick it off with the Sagittarius with the fire moon sign. So if Sag got a fire moon, these are going to be people that are going to be very impulsive and having a very exciting nature. They're going to love to do things at the spur of the moment, especially if it's fun and exciting to do. All right. They're also going to love to display a care for their self-image and their spirituality. So whatever they got going on individually or whatever that shows off their spiritual nature, they're going to love to display these things. And those are going to love to broadcast and inform on exciting things and moments that may be happening, all right? Whether it be like sporting events or just something that may happen in front of a large crowd, they're gonna love to broadcast these things. Now let's talk about the Sag with the Aries moon. Sag with the Aries moon is gonna do what's best for self, right? These are gonna be very self-aware and self-righteous people. They're gonna have a strong desire to be the best preachers and teachers that they could be. They're gonna love others to learn from them, and they're also gonna show a passion to be adventurous, right? They're gonna love to go on sub journeys and kind of reveal these journeys to other people. Now let's talk about the Sag with the Leo moon. Sag with the Leo moon is gonna show off their spiritual nature, right? Within their possessions and what they have or what they're wearing, right? These are people that wanna look like how they spiritually feel, right? So these are people that are all about their spiritual appearance. They're going to be entertained by others' sense of spirituality as well. So how other people show off their spirituality, they very attracted to that, and they love to be around that. They just simply love to attract spiritually centered people, right? People that are similar to them. Let's talk about the Sagittarius with a Sag moon. They're gonna have a strong and extreme desire to be adventurous and just go on adventurous activities, especially with other people. Activities that have a strong meaning and reason as well. And they're gonna be big on their philosophical nature, just pretty much learning about other religions and just other spiritualities. They're really gonna really care about that and love talking about that. And they're also gonna really care to do things for a good reason, right? Like I said, these are spiritually inclined people, so they don't just do things for no reason, right? So that's the Sag with the Sag moon as well, and the Sag with the fire moon signs. Let's talk about the Sagittarius with the Earth moon. So if a Sag got an Earth moon, they're gonna have a strong passion around their security and stability. So they're gonna want to influence other people's security and stability as well. They're gonna show or display a care for their structure and growth at all times, and they're gonna be serious about that. And they're also gonna be serious about broadcasting and informing other people about practical, real-world issues. Right, this is something they're very interested in, and it's something that they like to share with others as well. Right, so that's Sag with the Earth moon. That's the Taurus moon in specific. They're gonna show a spiritual nature surround their finances and earnings, all right? So they're gonna be really spiritual with their possessions and the things that they have. And they have a strong need to live a peaceful lifestyle as well. And they're also gonna love to own and possess things for a reason, right? These people want to own things for a special meaning and reason. They don't want to just own things just to have it, like other people would, just to look good. Now let's say if it's a Sag with the Virgo moon, they're gonna show effort in their spiritual practice. All right, they're gonna be consistent in their spirituality and the things they do for it, and they're gonna have a need to help others improve their lifestyle or individuality or spirituality. They're gonna like to aid others as well, and they're gonna be very critical of other spirituality. All right, so they're gonna aid by just analyzing other people's spirituality or their individuality and see what they got going on, where they can improve, all right? Now let's move to the Capricorn moon. It's a Sag with a Cap moon. They're going to have a strong desire to be seen as a guru or somebody that knows a lot about spirituality, or they're going to do things for a wise reason based on their beliefs, all right? And they're also going to be big on traditions, traditional religions, and also their traditional spirituality, all right? Whatever they've learned or however they knew it to be, they're gonna be big on following that traditional custom, all right? So that's the Sag with a Cap moon, all right? And all the Earth moon signs. All right, now we got the Sagittarius with the air moon sign. For the Sag got an air moon, they have a strong need to communicate their spiritual nature, all right? They don't have a strong need to just have many interactions when it comes to people's spiritual nature. They're also going to display a care for knowledge and wisdom, whether it's gaining more knowledge and wisdom or just sharing knowledge and wisdom. And also broadcasting spiritual and religious information, right? They're going to have that same need to just share that information, especially if it's something that they think other people need to hear, right? So that's the Sag with the air moon. Now, if it's specifically a Gemini moon, they're going to think a lot about their spiritual and personal wisdom, right? And gaining more of it so they could feel fulfilled or feel that is going to lead them to success, all right? They're also going to have a strong need to talk about philosophical things, all right? Just keep a lot of interactions about that going so people could just gain more information or just learn more when it comes to philosophy. And also going to be very curious and interested in social events or doing things socially that takes them on journeys with the people that they're around. All right, now let's say if it's a Sag with the Libra moon, they're going to share knowledge and wisdom and justice and also equality. All right, they're going to have a strong need to have spiritual relationships and also going to be serious about their faith, beliefs, and or religion. All right, so these are people that like to have many relationships with people with that are involved with similar spiritual practices or spiritual beliefs. All right, now, let's say it was a Sagittarius with the Aquarius moon, they're going to have a strong desire to be the most informed about their wisdom or their spiritual nature, and they're also going to have their actions based on their on helping the collective or just being wise when it comes to humanity and just being the wisest in their network or just helping people in their network be more informed, and also big on unique adventures, right? So they like to go on specific adventures with specific people, all right? These people like to be original in the things that they do, all right? So that is the Sag with the Aquarius moon and also Sag with all the air moon signs. Let's go to Sagittarius with the water moon sign. For the Sag got a water moon, they're going to have a strong need to vibe with people that are into higher learning or just centered around spirituality, all right? So they can know who and how to vibe with them. And they're also going to like to display a care for their intuition and also a spiritual nature, right? So these people like to go with their gut feeling, right? These are the type of people that like can be very intuitive when it comes to spirituality, and they also like to broadcast their emotional testimonies, all right? They want to broadcast things that they went through so they could vibe with others that went through similar things or just know how to deal with others that went through similar feelings and emotions, okay? So that's Sagittarius with the water moon sign. Now, if it's specifically a Cancer moon, they don't show excitement or show happy moods towards others that they're familiar with, all right? Especially if there's other people that vibe with them or in a similar level or in a spiritual level, they're gonna show excitement and a lot of happy moods towards them. And they're also gonna have a strong need to learn things by experience, all right? So these are people that like to go through experience or just do things first to learn, all right? And they're also gonna be big on familiar and private adventures, okay? So they go big on family adventures, all right? And not they also like to go on events that they're familiar with, but usually they want to do things with people most close to them or family or people that they consider family, okay? And just go on these journeys with them and just learn with these people that they're close with. Now, let's say if it's a Sag with a Scorpio moon, they're going to show intense care for their spiritual nature. They're also going to need to experience dark and naughty things, all right, and or naughty things, all right. These are people that want to interact with others that are just into just things that you want to keep behind the scenes, all right. And they also desire hidden knowledge and wisdom as well. So that's the Sag with Scorpio moon. And if it's Sag with a Pisces moon, they're gonna have a strong desire for their dreams to come true, right, or things that they have had in mind or things that they aspire to do. They have a strong desire to make it come true, and they're gonna also have a strong need to be sensitive towards other people's spirituality as well, right? They're gonna like to hear and just aid others when it comes to their spiritual concerns or just individual issues and concerns, all right? And they're also big on taking action on their dreams. Like I said, they want to make their dreams come true at all costs, so they're big on just following the steps towards it or just come up with a protocol that leads them to success when it comes to achieving their dreams. All right, so that's the Sagittarius with the Pisces moon, and that's all the Sag water moon signs. And that wraps it up with the Sagittarius and each of their moon signs. Peace.